G'day all, welcome back guys, Gabbers here. We're doing a PSA returns video. Got 3 beautiful boxes back from PSA. This is going to be the 50 card submission from January, featuring my brother Blake and Blake. I'm going to stop periodically, just show each person's one and then stitch it together. Alright, so first up we have Blake W's cards, 14 cards he submitted. Now I do realise that when we did the submissions video, there wasn't actually 14 cards there. Blake decided to add an extra 7 cards onto the submission literally within the last half an hour before I submitted them off to America, and you'll see that they're not related to the breakthrough, they're actually flash fire cards. But we'll get to them in a second. So this first card is a pre-release chestnut for Breakthrough. This was for participating in the pre-release event down in Melbourne for the new Breakthrough set. Scored a mint 9. Actually submitted 2 of these. Really nice. The next card is a double colorless energy from Heart Gold Soul Silver. This is a Play Pokemon cross-hatching variant. This was given for battling a gym leader actually down in Melbourne as well, so mint 9, very nice. Alright, we have a Houndoom EX basic, near mint to mint 8. All the breakthrough cards coming through are for participating, or from participating in the knockout competition as well. Mega Houndoom EX, mint 9. Look at the groove. You can just see it. It's just really nice. Alright, moving on. We have Mega Glalie EX, mint 9. That looks so cool in a case. Just looking on camera. Look at the shine. Beautiful. Alright, we have a Mewtwo EX, number 62, mint 9. Alright, moving on to his Flashfire, Charizard EX, number 12. Now, Blake decided to purchase a couple of Flashfire boxes before the price rose, and when his boxes got delivered, one of them was quite crushed because of Australia Post, and I decided to open it up. And he not only pulled 1, but pulled 2 13 Charizards, and both of them got a mint 9. So he did quite well. One of these now pays for the entire box, so you did really well on these, buddy. Well done. Not only that, he ended up pulling 7 EXs, or full arts, from his box. And you know, getting that from Flashfire, definitely getting your money's worth. Magnezone EX, near mint to mint 8. Unfortunately didn't get the mint 9, but there is some off-center issues at the top and bottom. I think there's a bit of whitening too. Yeah, look at that. A little whitening down in the bottom corner. That's okay. Because, let's get focus back. Here we go. Mint 9, Pokemon Fan Club. Because this next card makes up for it. He got a secret rare Mega Kangaskhan 109, which pulled the Gem mint 10. I looked up the population, I believe it's 7 or 9 for this card, 7 or 9, and it's just beautiful. So really well done on that pull. Alright, let's move on to the next Blake. Alright, so this is Blake R's submission. He submitted 4 cards. He also submitted a pre-release chestnut, also pulling the mint 9. He submitted a secret rare, which he pulled down in Melbourne for PAX Oz, the Mewtwo 164, which has been labelled as a secret print, Japanese style. Really, really nice. I think it only pulled a 9 because of that slight little baby nick. But, you know, that's still a beautiful looking card nonetheless. Another Mewtwo. Mega Mewtwo EX. Near mint to mint 8. These were all sleeved immediately at the event, so these are all pack pooled and weren't damaged. Like you can see damage at the top. And this is how it came out of the packet, unfortunately, but, you know, it happens. Ooh, nearly dropped it. And his last card that he submitted was a Mega Houndoom EX Mint 9. Beautiful artwork. I love the fiery type effects on that card. Alright. So that's both Blake's completed. Let's move on to Brothers. Alright, so onto my brother's cards. He has submitted 13, 12 of them being from his Jungle set. Alright, so he submitted a Clefable, and unfortunately these aren't the ones with the no symbol error. Mint 9 Clefable. Couple of, is that scratches? I mean, I know I can see scratches just there, but on the case. Huh. It's concerning. Alright. Electrode, Mint 9. This is... I just love it. Love that card. For whatever reason. Don't know why. The Flareon, Mint 9. I think this was one of the very first cards I sent off to PSA myself. And it pulled a Mint 9 from Jungle. He submitted a Jolteon, near mint to mint 8, unfortunately. Look at that artwork. Why did this one get an 8? What was it? Corners look all good. Maybe a little baby nick. Maybe some oh, there's some scratches on the hollow foil. Some scratches just there. Can't get it to show up, but it's running from there to there. Alright. Definitely deserves that 8. Unfortunately. Mr. Mime, Mint 9. I think a lot of the reason why they scored the 9s was because of silvering on the side. Yeah, I can see it on off camera, but it is there. And on the bottom. Yep, it's there. Which is a problem with this set because it is so hard to pull a 10. A Mint 9 Pidgeot. A Mint 9 Pinsir. A near mint to mint 8 Snorlax. Now this is the one that he wanted me to label, or try and get the label with a PD because of an ink spot. I told him I wouldn't get it, but he wanted me to put it on the submission form anyway. So it's got some scratches running along here. A couple vertical ones as well. But clearly not enough for a PD. I think a print defect needs to have like a ink smeary type thing or something, doesn't it? I don't know. But it also has some major whiting issues on all 4 corners. That's a big one. So, unfortunately, again, deserving of the 8. The third Evolution, Vaporeon, near mint to mint 8. These were all pulled out of red logo. What is that? Is that something on the hollow foil? Just there. It's hard to tell if it's in the case. I'll leave that there. I'll have to have a look at that one after. Alright. Near mint to mint 8 Victory Bell. Always did like this one from the cartoon. Just because it likes to ruin James and Jesse's plan. And Meowth, I guess, if you want to count him. Vileplume, mint 9. Second last card, we have a Wigglytuff, mint 9. Do prefer Jigglypuff over Wigglytuff. Look at that little balloon. Alright, and his last card for his 13 cards was the Italian Machamp with the Galaxy foil. Look at that, beautiful. A mint 9. Look at the sparkle, man, that's so nice. Alright, that will do it for Aaron. Alright, on to mine. Alright, on to my 19 cards. I'm going to start off with the one in the middle. This is a Water Energy from Misty's Trainer Deck B. For whatever reason, it actually scored an excellent 5. This is because of the square cut corner in the top right. When I previously submitted this card, I got told that it wouldn't be graded and needed to be given an AA label. Here's the miscut, and it's sent back top loader, or hard sleeve, whatever you want to call it. So I'm actually surprised this scored an excellent 5. Really cool to have, nothing wrong with it, apart from the square corner. So that will be going to my personal collection. Slight error. Alright, on to this. I did recently pick up some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. This is from Yugi's Legendary Deck. Gem Mint 10 Exodia Left Arm of the Forbidden One. First edition. And these are just amazing cards. I don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do know that Exodia, the Forbidden One, is pretty cool. And they've never put him into an individual deck. Normally you'd have to buy a couple of booster boxes, and hopefully you'll get lucky and pull an ultra rare out of the box. And they actually put all 5 pieces into Yugi's Legendary Deck. And here's another Gem Mint 10. This is the right arm of the Forbidden One. So I snapped up the chance to purchase one of his decks. Actually purchased 3 of them, 3 sealed boxes. Here's a left leg of the Forbidden One, Gem Mint 10. And yeah, these cards, and like the box should have been more than $70 from what I know. So unfortunately, the right leg, for whatever reason, got a near mint to mint 8. And I couldn't see any scratches on the hollow foil. I couldn't see anything wrong with the corners. So, you know, I might have to have a bit of a squiz at this one off camera. Can't really see anything wrong with it. Oh, wow, there's something in the case. Okay, interesting. Anyway, I'll have a look at that one after. And the big main piece, Exodia, the Forbidden One, Gem Mint 10. Look at that. So 4 out of 5 Gem Mint 10s, first edition. So I'll definitely check out the right, the right leg, and see if there's anything wrong with that. Scored a Gem Mint 10 on my card that I was given from my gym battle. The Play Pokemon Double Colorless Energy. Alright, now I've got 2 stacks of break cards, 6 each, one of each from Breakthrough. Now what's cool about these is one of the sets is an error set, one of the sets is a corrected set. So the one on the right, error, corrected. Now, I'm just going to leave that one there. That's a Gem Mint 10 Chestnut. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit. Alright. Flip it around. Upside down Pokeball. Now I did ask PSA to label this as an error, a Pokeball error, but they won't label it, unfortunately. So you can see that there are 2 different, stand up, 2 different varieties of the card. So very cool. Anyway, I'll show you off the error set first. So Chestnut, Gem Mint 10, and my battery is now flashing. Raichu, Mint 9. Marowak, Mint 9. We have Zorak, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Mint 9. Beautiful. Florges, I never get that one right, Mint 9. And Noah Vern, whatever, Mint 9. Upside down Pokeball, cool. Alright, onto the corrected version. We have a Mint 9 Chestnut. Raichu Mint 9. Marowak Mint 9. a Gem Mint 10, Zorak. So one of each from each set scored a Gem Mint 10, and all the others got Mint 9s, which I'm really happy about. I do collect error cards, and so all the errors I'll definitely consider keeping, or I might sell them off, I don't know. But I did submit these guys purely to show PSA that these guys are legitimate errors, and yet they still refused to label them as an error, which sort of sucks, but to have them encased regardless is still pretty cool. Alright, well, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully January submission 2 of 2 will be back shortly. But until then, thank you for watching. Until next time, Gav out. I did have some small little scratches on the hollow foil. Let's see if I can get it to show. There's one just there. You can probably just make it out where my thumb is. There's another one just there, and another one just there. There was 3 with a couple of little other little lines somewhere on here. Basically, a lot of you said that it wouldn't score a 9, and you know, I had my fingers crossed, really hoping for a 9. But so without further ado, let's have a look at the grade.